video orientation of a 4 Winds Siesta 2009 by Thor. I'm going to start on the front. I'm going to work my way around the driver's side and come back to the passenger side. I will do a 2-part video, one for the outside, one for the inside. Make it pretty simple for you. Up front, pretty easy. Not a whole lot I can show you because it is under the hood. Batteries up front, I like that. Washer fluid, oil fill, oil dip or transmission fluid. Get that to focus. That's not going to focus for me today. Alright. Air filter. And then oil dipstick. So make that a little easier. Oil dipstick. Power steering fluid. Coolant. Brake fluid. Not a whole lot I can show you under the hood. Just basics. Big one is always going to be the washer fluid because everybody uses it. Okay, so I'm going to work my way down this side here. Side mirrors. Top one is power, the bottom one is not. The bottom one is also not heated, and the top one is. Nice and clean, looks really good on the outside. I'm going to move into the generator. Generator on this one, it has not been cleaned. It is a gas generator, 4,000 watts. To open it, it's going to be a little difficult with one hand. Turn both of these. Oops. Where is it? One. Maybe I'm wrong. There's just one on this one. It used to be 2. Under the generator hood here, you have an oil dipstick. It's also oil fill. You can start and stop it from outside. If you haven't run the generator in a few days or months, you're always going to want to prime it first. So push it that way for about 30 seconds, then push it the other way. There is a breaker switch in here. Let's see if I can get a better view of it. There it is. Breaker switch there. Front position it's on. Back position it's off. We want it forward every time. The generator will run with it. We will not send power to the house, so that's a big one. Beyond that, you want to do your oil change on the generator every 150 hours, roughly 150 to 175 hours. The gauge for the hours is inside, and I'll point that out on the second video when I get inside. So generator, compartment right behind the generator. A little bit of stuff in there. Just a little bit of storage. Nothing really great. Nice size though. I'm going to remove a lot of the stuff before it comes to you. Storage compartment right behind it. The last storage compartment. It's actually not a storage compartment, it's a propane tank. As of right now, it's halfway full. I will make sure that's full before it gets to you. One of the things you really need to know about this is all the way open or all the way closed, never in between, and location. Anything outside of that, you're never going to fill it yourself. You just have to know where it is so you can pull up close to the tank or the fill station. Water heater right above it. Water heater on this one, it is electric and propane. So you can run either or. One thing I will urge you to do is always pull that plug when you're winterizing. And if you're storing it for a short period of time. 2 weeks. If it goes over a week, make sure you drain it. That's a big one. Stagnant water in there. It'll get a little stinky. We don't want that. Right behind that we have outside shower. It does run hot and cold. So hot and cold shower. It's nice to have. It says shower on the outside. We have plugs here. One's cable inlet, one's phone line. Nobody uses that anymore. But the cable inlet, yeah, you can get some cable from some of the campgrounds you go to. Decent sized tires inside and outside. Fuel fill. Just regular gas. Don't feel like you need to put premium in it. Compartment below that, there is a latch. This is going to be one of your storage tanks. It looks like it's your black tank. And then your gray tank's back there as well. Black tank's on the left, gray tank's on the right. Black handle, gray handle. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. Always pull the black handle first, wait till it empties, and then pull the gray handle. That helps clean out any excess that might be in it. You have the sanitation there. There's actually an upside down sprinkler inside your black tank. It's definitely worth having. If you ever get any gunk on your sensors, that's a good way to clean it off. Compartment right before that, or behind that, is to your power cord. It's a little dirty right now. It has not been detailed or washed, so just keep that in mind when you actually come to pick it up. Then you have a sewage hose storage here. It exists, and I don't know of a sewage hose that actually works on anymore. Slide out toppers. Slide out, another slide out. Rear view camera on this one. The ladder has not gotten here yet. That will be installed as soon as it is. Awning on this one. I've run it out. The awning is really clean. It's actually a little impressive. It's like it hasn't been used ever. Freshwater fill. I may have missed that earlier. I did. Freshwater fill, and then under the shower is where I missed it. City water connection. So you can hook up to the faucet or the outside shower, outside connection from the campground or from your home. Fill up, have pressure to your system. The other fill is going to be for water, storage water that you can bring with you. Cable outlet in case you ever want to do a outside TV here. Phone cord. This is going to be outlet to appliance, not from. And then 110 outlets. This is a bracket for an outside TV. It does not exist. It's something you'll have to either purchase or find on your own. And then you have a little more storage. Nice size. Exhaust, don't put your leg on it, especially after driving it a few miles. That'll hurt a little bit. Outside light. This vent is for your fridge. One reason why I show that is, you want to get in there and clean it out every once in a while. You'll get a lot of debris in there, so just every once in a while, clean it out. And then furnace below it. It's nice to have. You have a screen on it already. You can feel free to take it off or leave it on, either way. Step. Outside door. One more slide out and slide out topper. Battery compartment. I just replaced the battery itself, so that's brand new. And then one more storage compartment. Alright, so I'm about to move in on this one. Well, I'll do the door first. You do have a handle lock and then a deadbolt. Screen door. Alright, the reason why I did this first is we have a patio light here. Turns that one on. Then you have a step switch here. Turn that off. It actually goes by the screen door. Step will go in and out automatically all the time, unless switches up. Now the stairs will stay out. The only time the stairs will go in with that switch down is when you turn on the ignition. So just keep that in mind. But beyond that, not a whole lot more to show. Awning, that's going to be really hard to do. Seems it's a manual by hand on a video. So we can definitely have someone show you how to use that better when you arrive. I'm going to move in and then I'm going to stop this video, start a new one for you.